Good day, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to bring to your kitchen fairly quick and simple soup, chicken soup. So please throw away all your packet soups and ready-made soups. So this is going to be an amazing substitute to the soups that you get in the packages, which are not healthy at all. So to the pressure cooker, I added about a teaspoon of oil, not too much. Into that, we're going to add some thinly sliced onions, just one or two small onions. It's just for flavor. So you add your onions. Now, what I've done is I've put together a quick sort of a concoction, so to speak. It's with pepper, about a teaspoon of pepper, and it's got about 10 cloves of garlic, and it's got a small knob of ginger. Now you can use ginger garlic paste, but I don't prefer to use ginger garlic paste because it has some amount of vinegar in it. This is fresh pepper ground, and fresh garlic and fresh ginger, and we're gonna give that a quick stir. So make sure your flame is on medium high, and the onions need to get a little color to them, so just wait for them to get golden brown. So we're gonna add about half a teaspoon of salt. Make that just quickens the browning of the onions. So if you don't have a mortar and pestle to sort of batch this pepper, garlic, and ginger concoction, you can just use a mixer grinder and get it to a nice sort of coarse consistency. So the next step is to add your veggies of your choice. So I'm going with about 3 carrots and just a small handful of beans. So I'm making this for my wife. She prefers more of carrots than beans. So once that's frying in there, now the best part of the soup is you don't need a lot of chicken. So we're gonna add about 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. You can up the turmeric or reduce as per your choice. And all I'm gonna add is just a small little sprinkle of cumin seed powder. And now you have to reduce the flame just so it doesn't get caught under. And it's extremely aromatic now. So I was saying, the chicken, right? You don't need to use the fancy bits. You're not going to gain anything if you use the fancy bits. It's best you use the odd pieces, as we call them, the odd ones. Something that people would keep away if in case they got it in their plate. So I'm using just a few pieces, as you can see, just a few pieces. This is going to serve, 2 people, or it'll serve one person who would like to eat it twice, like for your lunch and your dinner. And then this goes best with white rice, or just a standalone soup by itself if you want to drink it. Now you can add pepper powder to this, but you don't need to, because we already added a huge teaspoon of pepper powder. Now like I said, it's a very, very simple soup. The next thing is just your water. You're gonna add about 2 glasses of water to this, and just pressure cook it for about 5 to 6 whistles, and your soup is ready. So I'm gonna add in the water, and we just put the lid on and ensure it's pressure cooked. Alright, so that's about 2.5 cups of water. Just make sure you taste this water to see if the salt is sufficient. I added about another small little pinch of salt, and now I'm going to put it on medium flame, and just don't put it on too much of a high flame, because all of your broth will evaporate eventually. So make sure you put it on a medium flame and then cook it for about 5 or 6 whistles. Now the lid's gonna go on, and we'll get back once it's ready. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your quick and simple chicken soup. So it was 6 minutes. It was on high medium flame, and the pieces of chicken are cooked really well, and also the vegetables. please make sure you try this at home. Now you can use a few different variations. You can replace the chicken with small little pieces of mutton or small little pieces of beef as well. So make sure you cut those pieces a little small, sort of like mince them, so that it cooks within the same 6 whistles. You can also replace it with crab. You have nice crab soup, and then you can also put in potatoes and make it a little bit thick, and then you can just omit all of the meats if in case you are a vegetarian. So that's a few tips. Please let me know if you'd like to see me cook a few other variations as well. Please do try this at your place and let us know how it came out. Until then, cheers, God bless, have a lovely day ahead.